It's your boy Gedden, and I'm back with a morning drive. Episode 10. Man, do we have a stacked show today on this good morning drive. Before we get to the show and what we're going to talk about, I'm wishing all of you guys a good morning. I hope you have a great start to your day. I also hope my audio is good. I got the earbuds in. I hope you don't hear my annoying car engine in the background hitting that road and all that. I hope you guys had a great weekend, no matter what you did, even if you did absolutely nothing. There's a lot of weekends that I go through, and there's times where I don't do anything. I do work. Your boy have like two jobs, and I'm a father and all that. So I'm always busy. So sometimes it's just really good to sit around and do nothing. But this weekend, of course, I worked. It was rather busy. Okay, you're just gonna cut me off like that? That's awesome. But yeah, you got it. My second job is I'm a Uber deliverer. I'm not gonna have anybody in my car. I'm against that, but doing an Uber deliverer in this in the area that I live in right here, Montclair, New Jersey. Yeah, I'm giving out all my information during a live stream. But yeah, so they were tipping pretty good this weekend. Thursday was all right. Friday was good. I didn't work Saturday because it was a parade. I'm like, I've done that before. There's no way that I'm sitting in the driving around this parade and parking like 4 or 5 blocks away from the actual restaurant. But anyway, they tip extremely good over here. And so I didn't work Saturday, but I worked on Sunday. And man, I made like a $40-$50 tip. It was crazy. And it was kind of back to back. The next group or next batch of orders was like $30 or something like that. But anyway, what we're going to talk about today is we're going to go over a little bit of that Xbox showcase, or whatever I can remember, because my memory is shot. I don't know if it's because I got old or what, but my memory is nowhere near as good as it used to be. We're gonna venture back in the land of the crazy Ryan Garcia, and in boxing. He had a great weekend himself, living his best life until he's not living his best life anymore. And we're gonna talk about it always happens, but these gamers, man, they come out of nowhere and they keep on caping for EA Sports football games. They just can't let it be. They can't allow you to showcase a flaw, and then we just say it's not that good. Goofy 426, what up? Hope you're having a great morning. Hope you didn't hear that. Hope you're having a great morning. If you come into the live, please hit the like, hit the subscribe if it's the first time to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell on all. I got all types of content coming your way, and that's a great segue into the first topic. The first topic, we're going to talk about that Xbox showcase. I got a video that I'm going to be dropping tonight. You know what? Before I get into that, and I'm going to kind of put everything together, I started a membership on my channel. It's really cheap. I think it's the cheapest you could go. It's $2.99, and $2.99 a month. And if you want to subscribe, or not subscribe, if you want to become a member of the GGC, Gedden's Gaming Corner, every video that I drop, that I make, you will get it early. I normally stay up mad late to make videos, right? What up? I can't even read your name. Broken Heart. I can't read your name. It's mad small on my phone. But what up, dude? Please hit the like if you come through. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell on all. I was just talking about my membership. $2.99 on my YouTube channel. You'll get every single video that I drop mad early. Normally I stay up mad late to make these videos when I'm all done with everything I gotta do. And I normally put it on private on my channel the day of, like 2 o'clock in the morning. If you wake up and that video is there for my members, all my videos are going to be ready to go right for you guys. You won't have to sit through a premiere. I try to make the premiere short anyway. Damn, I got mad people in my And the thing, I got 16 people. What up? Please hit the like. Again, subscribe. You already know the deal. Hit the notification bell on all. So let's get to this Xbox showcase. My God. Again, I got a video dropping tonight about it. And damn, it was amazing. It was amazing. Jay, what up? Jay says, get in. What up, my brother? Been down with you since the disappointment of Joe Montana 16. And wasn't that a huge disappointment? Man, it was. Bless up. Have a great day. That's what Matt Amingo says. Good morning to you. Good morning to everybody in the chat. Yeah, so let's get into this. This Xbox showcase. Top to bottom, one of the best, if not the best, Microsoft Xbox showcases ever. Ever. I loved it. It was dope as hell. It was so many good games. You had Doom Eternal, Assassin's Creed premiere of gameplay, and the gameplay looks cool. Perfect Dark. Oh my God, the return of Perfect Dark. I've been a Perfect Dark fan since Nintendo 64. You know, I'm a Super Nintendo fan, and when Microsoft brought Rare, I'm like, okay, you know, let's see what happens. Nothing happened for mad years. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate y'all. Again, if you just came into the room, good morning to y'all. Hope you guys have a great one. Hope you guys had a great one too over the weekend. But yeah, then they showed Fable. South of Midnight looks pretty cool. Even this game called Mixtape looks all right. It looks good. Every game that they showed either looked really good, had a good premise, or it was a banger. You know, so this showcase was amazing. I'm not going to go in too much detail again because my my memory ain't so great. The only bad thing about this showcase, and I swear the only bad thing, was just about 80 to 90% of the games are coming in 2025, or there was no release date. That's the only bad thing. When Nintendo do their thing, do their Nintendo Directs, most of those games are like coming out within, I don't know, they're coming out within 4 or 5 months, and you might get 1 or 2 shadow drops. But that's the only knock on this Xbox showcase. I mean, Black Ops 6 of all games looks good. You know, they really upgraded Black Ops, or Call of Duty, I should say. Call of Duty, I wasn't really feeling a couple years ago, but shit, it looks good. This one looks good. And all these games, if not all these games, or most of these games, are coming to Game Pass day one. That is a super W for Microsoft and the Xbox. That's dope. But anyway, so if you are a member, you would have already seen that video, that breakdown that I made last night. I finished it around 2 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, but that goes with all my Madden, NCAA college, Maximum Football, ESG, varsity football, all those games that I'm going to be making continuous videos about. I will be dropping them. If you're a member, $2.99. You will get them that morning, basically, or that night if you up, depending on where you at. Yeah, no, they didn't show PUBG actually. They did not show PUBG, but best believe it's a Microsoft game. They will be upgrading that and throwing that out. I don't think they showed PUBG. I didn't see it. Well, yeah, 3 now, 4 now. That's how it goes. It fluctuates. It goes up and down. But you know that's the thing about, I'm doing this live stream show. This is only my 10th episode, right? So it's gonna happen. Everyone, good morning. Rebecca, good morning. I can't see it. It's going kind of quick. Admar, good morning to you. Art is my lover. Good morning to you. I like that name. That's dope. James Solace, good morning to you. Yeah, man. So I appreciate everybody that's coming in through the chat and dropping a comment. That's beautiful. Please hit that like on your way in or even on your way out. But yeah, no, that Xbox showcase was amazing. The game of the show to me was Perfect Dark. What? Perfect Dark looks so damn good, I don't even believe it's actual gameplay. I even mentioned that in my video. I'm thinking that's representation of the game that's going to be coming out, because some like the aiming looked a little too good. The fight scene was a little too choreographed, in my opinion. But other than that, if that's what the representation of the game is, and it looks a lot like gameplay, moving at a smooth 60 or even 120, man, that game is going to be dope. I love the premise. I love the spy elements behind that, the espionage. You gotta like you're using your gadgets. That's so Perfect Dark. Using your gadgets, listening to a conversation, getting vital information, sneaking around, and they even added parkour into the game. That game looks good as hell. And that's what I wanted with all those acquisitions that Microsoft made. Microsoft bought so many studios. And I'm like, when are those games actually going to come? We still got to wait, because again, a lot of those studios that are working on all those games, they're not going to be ready until probably mid or late 2025. So everything that we see, we're not going to be able to play them except for Black Ops maybe. And I thought it was a game or two that was maybe 4 or 5 months away. We're not going to be able to play them until next year, mid next year, end of next year. But even 2026, 2027, man, look, yo, the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series X Pro, whatever is the next iteration, or even rumored handheld system, is going to be stacked of games. Yeah. So Art is my lover. How do you like? I love that Xbox Series. I love my Xbox Series X, first of all, but the Xbox showcase, amazing. Probably one of the best showcases ever. But Microsoft's probably very best showcasing. It has to be. It was so many games, so many heavy hitters, and even the filler games look pretty good or interesting, at least, just to say the least. It was no games that were like, man, I wish they get to the next game type of showcase. Man, this direct was amazing. It was so freaking good. It was so good. Even that rhythm-based RPG game, that game looked stellar. Something 33. I forgot the name of it. Somebody in the comments, please let me know. But yeah, that looked amazing. So I'm totally game for that. I got a video dropping on it tonight. Definitely check that out. So let's talk about Ryan Garcia real quick. God dang. And he's like the only boxer that I really talk about. Matter of fact, this weekend we got Frank Martin versus Gervonta Tank Davis. Man, that's going to be a good fight. I hope it's a good fight. I think Frank Martin, that's going to be, I know you guys probably don't know anything about boxing, but Frank Martin is going to probably be the toughest fight for Gervonta Tank Davis. It should be good. Both fighters have pretty good power. Gervonta Tank has elite power, or really, really good power. They're both slick. They're both skilled. It should be a great fight. So Ryan Garcia, this guy gets arrested over the weekend for destroying his hotel room, the hallway, whatever the case is. Might get charged with a felony. What a super fast spiral downwards after he beat Devin the Dream Haney. Got caught pissing dirty, got all types of steroids in his steroids or PEDs, SARMs, whatever you want to call it, all up in his urine. Then he starts lying and doing all types of craziness. When he comes out, if he ever boxes again, if he's and entering the ring, Ryan Garcia. Dude, oh my God, yo, Ryan Garcia get arrested, and pay the hospital. He needs to be in the hospital, but pay the hotel, motel, whatever, to fix the damages that he caused. Man, the pressure that he has for cheating and trying to cover up all his lies, it's just really getting to him. Dude had a mental breakdown years ago, saying he wasn't able to box because of his mental health conditions. That guy's all over the place. I don't understand how people could defend all his moves like the way they do, but that's what it is nowadays. But yeah, so that's Ryan Garcia. So now let's talk about Madden, and not Madden, but EA Sports football fans. they always have to cape. When I say cape, y'all should know what caping means. Not capping, but caping. They should know. You should know what caping means. Caping is you come to somebody or something's rescue. So why are these gamers coming to college football's rescue? College football 25. They're coming to its rescue. I made a video or a short of a clip of the video that I dropped last week, and it's clear as day. The cornerback like turns around terribly and catches an interception. When you're playing corner, you're not really supposed to turn your back to your assignment. That's number one, unless you got your head turned towards them, but it's like on an angle. You really want to get into details. But if you're playing cornerback, you're never really supposed to open up your hips unless you know where the wide receiver is going, right? If the wide receiver is cutting to the outside of the field, meaning towards the to the end zone, to the sideline, you're not supposed to open up your hips to the middle of the field, to the inwards part of the field. You're not supposed to do that. If you do that, you are completely out of position. It's a lot of momentum to do that running full speed and then to turn from inwards to outwards. Man, you got people on that short saying that I've never played football and I don't know what I'm talking about. They had the nerve to say that I've seen actual real life footage of that. I've seen someone do that once before, so it's perfectly fine. I'm like, yo, why are you guys trying to save this game? I think it's going to be a good game, no doubt. I think college football 25 is going to be a little bit of a breath of somewhat of a fresh air when it comes to simulation EA football games. But that's not to say that the dang cornerback, that was a major flaw in Madden, and it's going to be a major flaw I see in college football 25. Like, come on now. What up? Good morning to anybody that came into the room. Please hit the like when you come in. Hit the like if on your way out. Make sure you subscribe if it's the first time to the channel. Right now we're talking about gamers, these Madden apologists, now college football apologists coming in trying to save a game that don't need to be saving. I think it's going to sell well. It's going to do great. But, it's going to have its flaws. And shit, make your game better. You know what I'm saying? So, let's go. Let me see. So, yeah, these guys are saying that that's perfectly fine. People are saying, oh, now you're crying. I'm like, who's crying? People are complaining about me pointing out a flaw in the game because I'm looking at it in a detailed way. I'm not just hype for college football, and that's just who I am. I look at everything in a detailed light, in a critical light. I'm a gaming critic. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Until EA just makes their game better, what's the point of not saying it when there's really no competition from EA simulation football games? If we are the consumer, we are the only competition. We either buy or we don't buy. That's the only competition. If we don't buy, then guess what? Maybe they'll make their game better. At least I hope so. But because of Maximum Football and because of all these other simulation games that's on the horizon, well, guess what? Now we actually have slight competition. I do think from top to bottom that college football 25 is going to be a smoother game than Madden and really any other game out there. But you have to realize that college football and Madden, they have billion-dollar budgets, if not more than that, or a little less, maybe hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars, right? When it comes to Maximum Football and ESG, Access Football, even College Bowl football, shout out to my man who makes that. It's not we're not going to get the same level of quality because the budget isn't there. And that's just the bottom line, but I still think that Maximum Football and the rest are going to be pretty good and decent games, if not a little bit better than pretty good, maybe even great, especially for its first case outing. I've been playing Maximum Football, I've been playing the betas, and it just keeps getting better and better and better and better. And they are true betas, they are true early access builds of the game, unlike these demos or whatever that we get from Madden and get from college football, because those games are basically done. College football 25 is basically done. You can't tell me that it's not like they're doing some really heavy lifting with college football right now. The game is done. They're just doing tweaks, and they're working on a day one patch, if it's going to have a day one patch. Maybe what do you call that, like a release patch, like within this around the perimeter of launch, maybe within a month or so. It's going to have a patch, more than likely. I could be wrong, but they more than likely they'll have a patch, or fixes, day one fixes or whatever. But yeah, so I think that Maximum Football is going to be pretty good. But yo, gamers, we got to stop caping for these billion-dollar companies. Seriously, we got to stop caping for them. We don't have to rescue them. They will be perfectly fine. Especially somebody like me, I point out something that's so obvious. It's so obvious that why would you defend it? How could you defend it? Again, the cornerback opened his hips inwards to the to the inward part of the field, but it was a out route towards the sideline. You know how hard it is to recover from that? That's like impossible to recover. Look at a whole bunch of and you know what? That was the right decision too. Somebody said that was a bad decision to throw that pass. That was the perfect decision to throw that pass. He got beat badly. You look at any footage, 90% of the time, if it's a good on point throw, it's a dime. Guess what? That's a completed pass if the receiver catches it. But yeah, so I'm gonna wrap this live up. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section, especially if you're looking at the rebroadcast. Just to reiterate, I do have a membership now on my channel, only $2.99 per month. You get all my content ahead of everyone. You don't have to wait. If it's more convenient, for you to watch it in the morning on your drive, if I don't have a live going on, you could just check it out. You can check it out whenever you want instead of waiting for the premiere time. Normally my premiere time is like 5:30, anywhere from 5:30 to 7:30 at night, East Coast. So you'll be able to get those videos much earlier if you are a member. And I'm planning on doing some more levels to the membership. I'm going to add more perks to the base membership, of course. And, I'm not trying to have anyone spend $10 a month on a membership, or, I'll probably max out like maybe $6.99 or something like that. Nothing crazy. And, I don't know. I'm not, I don't expect everybody or even half or a quarter of my subscribers to become members. But anyway, I hope to put a lot of perks into the base with all types of icons. If you guys think or have an idea of what kind of icons you guys want that you could put in my live streams, I'm going to be doing a lot more live streams, especially as these games come out. I plan on doing a all-day live stream for College Football 25 when that comes out. Same thing with Maximum Football and other games. Undisputed is another one. I can't wait to play the console release of that game, or a more finished version of the PC version of the game. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. And I'm already at work. I'm already late as hell as usual. This is your boy Gadden, and I am signing out. If you just came in, just rewind the broadcast. I'll talk about a couple of things, but that's all I got for right now. I got a video dropping tonight. Check that out. It's your boy Get It, and I'm out of here. Peace.